Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Mischief Makers. This is the Harl, and we're gonna go ahead and get through World 2 today, hopefully. As you saw in the little intro, I went back and got the 1-3 and 1-6 gold gems that we missed in my previous playthrough. And, well, I don't have a lot of time now because that video might take up, like, you know, an extra few minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this, with Syrian Swing. Work, work, work. I need a short break. You think it's meaningless, but it's really refreshing. Be careful. If you hold still, you're going to sink. Ah, it's so relaxing to not have to think about a thing. This feels great. What? You want help across? You want help across? Grab on and swing with us, but remember, we can't hold on for too long and I skip that text too fast. And why is the screen doing that? Speaking of searing, where I live, the temperature has been like in the hundreds. Like 110 is probably the highest we've had so far, which is insane, because it never gets that hot around here, around summer. And, you know, farms and all that have been having a serious issue, and I'm not explaining what's going on because the level's over. But, as you just saw, all we gotta do is do what they said and just grab them and swing across. Now, the gold gem is actually pretty easy. Maybe. Aha! Awesome. And, well, there it is. And the problem is we landed on normal ground, so we have to go back the normal way. Yep, not that hard. Oh, I lied. Screw it. Let's just be lazy. And that was Syrian Swing, which had a really weird thing with the camera where it's all small. Oh, goody. Flamby, bay, bee, flamby, flamby? Flamby. Whatever. Let's do it. And this is the second mini-boss of the game, which, by the way, there are many in this game. This is the gold gem for this one. I cannot remember why I can't get it. Do I have to shake its head or what? Oh, that's what it is. You have to shake its body, not its head, because the way you kill this guy is by grabbing him by the head and then ramming him in the ground. And you just keep shaking until the gold gem appears. It also gives you red gems for money and blue gems for health as well if you need it. Yeah, and it's best to do it early on before the boss gets any new attacks. So if you're going for the gold gem, I'd recommend getting it first, but this boss really isn't that hard. And as you just saw, if you shake its head, it'll send out little bees. And it takes a while to get the gold gem from this boss, because bosses like this don't want to give up their gold gem. Maybe. Did I miss it, perhaps? I may have missed it, which is going to suck because that means that this video is going to have to be another intermission at the end of it. And since I don't have unlimited time, that could be an issue, so I'm going to try this a little more, and if not, I'll just see about getting it in the end part of the video. Yeah, so I guess I couldn't get it after all. But yeah, basics, jump to avoid, and then grab it by the head and then ram it in the ground. And you can grab the miniature bees that it spews out to, you can just grab them to kill them. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're still really annoying. And when he does that little ram at you is another chance for you to hit him and do damage. Or her. You know, I really don't know, but I don't think it matters, because it's dying either way. Let's try one more thing. Oh, and then it does this. You just mash the B button. Yep. There we go. Oh god. So apparently the bees will survive even after the boss is dead. There you go. That was the second mini-boss. I don't recall why, but I had a really hard time fighting that boss the last time. It's gotta be that curse that Let's Players have of doing really well against bosses that they normally don't, and then sucking against bosses that they're usually really good at. And the name of this stage is Tyrant Bride, if you didn't catch that. So yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of videos lately, as I've been on vacation. Kind of a vacation. Sort of a vacation. It's hard to explain, and I don't really feel like explaining it in this video because I don't think you care, so whatever. So yeah, that explains the lack of videos that have been in the lacking department lately, as I explained the same thing twice. And yes, so I will attempt to update more often, but, you know, being on a little vacation and all, I might be a little bit slow until I get, you know, things get back to normal. So yeah, this stage is actually just a nice little fun stage that it's not too bad. The stages don't start getting really difficult till we get to about World 3, World 4-ish. Like, they've been pretty hard so far, but they're really not too bad. Excuse me. Yeah, and then for this one, you just kind of shake it. You shake the clan ball in the direction you need to change to, and you can extend it or detract it to get past the spikes. And we have more of these guys. And the gold gem is actually up here, and is the end of the stage. So grab here. Basically, you just have to be kind of quick and go from clan ball to clan ball, and that's the end of the stage, but we don't want the end of the stage without the gold gem yet. So you gotta kind of look ahead a little bit for where the ball will be, and then what's even more annoying is that spike ball there will get in the way and be very annoying, as they usually are. So what you gotta do is you gotta hope that the clan ball will appear to the left and you grab over here like that, so that you can do that and not go the wrong way. That would be a spike, smart one, that I am trying to run into, and you suck. And then dash over here, and then bam, gold gem. That gold gem is just tricky. It's not too hard. You just got to avoid the spikes. And then there's the finishing stage star. I don't know if those have a name, so I just call them the finishing stage star. And next stage, free fall. This one's interesting, because guess what we get to do? We get to free fall. Imagine that, eh? So stay to the right here. If I missed it, maybe. See that little opening right there? You want that, and then you want to stick to the left. And there we go. That's the gold gem. By no means is it an easy gem, unless you know what you're doing. And then we can grab this star, and then head to the top again. So what you want to actually do in this part of the stage, besides fall, is fall down here, and then grab that star as you fall. The stage really isn't that long if you don't... Oh, come on, platform. The stage isn't that long if you actually aren't, you know, incompetent, and can actually grab the stupid star. Hitting the spikes does not make this any easier, and we're gonna dash downward because I'm in a somewhat of a hurry, and I really want to get this stage over with. We got the gold gem. Yeah, star, and then do the same thing for this side. Grab that one, and then you'll switch over here, and then grab that, and then you fall down here, and then this one, and then bam, end of stage. That was literally all there was to that stage. Yeah, that gold gem in my opinion is very well hidden. Magma rafts. Ah, this stage. This stage should be fun. Hopefully I remember where gold gems, which I don't think I do, which is not good at all. And we have a shuriken guy. Ah, see, you have to get on the red one there. You know, this stage kind of reminds me of a new Super Mario Bros. Stage in a way. You get spiked. Get spiked? Did I really just say that? Get spiked. Oh, I know where it is. This guy's got it. And then, gotta be quick. Okay, so if you didn't catch that, that guy back there has the gold gem, and you have to shake him to get the gold gem, but you have to be quick because you need to dash to the left with that clan ball in order to shoot yourself to the other side. And this is where the stage gets tricky. Well, trickier. 2 of these equal 1 of you, and that means that if there's more than them on here, that means it's going to fall. And as you can see, there is no shortage of them falling out of the sky. Thankfully they're not too bright and will jump off, but then we get here. What I find best to do is to kind of get in the air and then throw them in the air so they don't actually land, and so that you don't actually cause the raft to go downward with you as well. And it generally works better that way because there's a slight delay when you throw, and that gives the raft extra time to stay upwards. If you didn't understand all that, just grab them in the air and throw them to the side. That's the best way I find to take care of this part. Oh yeah, and if you fall in the lava, you have to do that whole part all over again, so don't fall in the lava. It's not fun. Alright guys, the last stage before the mysterious metal stage, Seasick Climb. I have enough time to do this one. Oh god, okay, this is reminiscent of Super Metroid, if anybody watched that Let's Try. Just like in the intro to Super Metroid though, this section here does not actually affect your jumping abilities at all. It's just there to really irritate you. Except, unlike in Super Metroid, this one goes in... Oh, I missed it. I always miss it. Okay, another thing to keep in mind about this stage is there are clan balls you have to shake on the way up. These orange ones. So yeah, make sure you shake the orange clan balls on your way up. But yeah, like I was saying, this stage does not mess with your ability to jump, really. It's just a visual effect that gets really irritating. And will screw you up if you're not able to, you know, think straight, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. The reason you want to shake those orange clan balls is because it activates something. I think it activates those, and that's how you get up there. And let's see, as we go up, we will grab this. Then you go clan ball. Now shake this green one to make this here platform to appear as I slowly think of the word. You have to be really fast with that pink one. And that one should allow you to go up here. And yeah, like I said in a previous video, make sure you shake all the clan balls if you're going for 100%, because you don't want to miss anything. Also, this part is mean. Okay, the gold gem was actually on that left ridge over there, so what you have to do is get over there, and then fall down. The problem with this is that now you're way back here. So now I have to be really fast in getting through the rest of the stage. Because something... So yeah, that was the gold gem, which I made look really easy, but I really had a hard time getting that one too. Man, I'm better at this game than I thought. Okay, well, again, with this video, I have somehow magically been able to get a B rank on every single World 2 stage, which I will never figure out how I pulled that off. But that's not the point. The point is, excuse me, is that guess where we're at? We're at a boss fight. But we're out of time. Sorry, guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll try to update more regularly, and I will see you guys later.